guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching this video. Today is definitely going to be an exciting one. So as you can tell by the title, I am upgrading my PACMAN frog's enclosure. Her name is Pluto. She is amazing. She's getting so big now. Her colors are all changing. So when I first got her, she was like bright emerald green, and now she's sort of getting quite a lot of yellow on her, which is really cool and really exciting. And she is pancaking out. She is pancaking to shit. And it is definitely time for a cage upgrade. So I upgraded her from, I think it's Exo Terra Funarium. It's like a plastic enclosure and it's sort of like a starter cage. But obviously for her now it's time to get onto the real deal. So I've upgraded her from that to the small low Exo Terra, which is perfect size for her. She won't need a bigger cage than that. But I did have quite a lot of difficulty in the buying of the cage. So I got mine secondhand. I used an app called Spock, which is a UK buying and selling app. And I ordered it for £40, which is really good. It's usually worth about, I think Pets at Home sell it for £80, so obviously that was a bargain. But unfortunately it arrived with the bottom completely smashed. So that was very annoying. So I went through the whole complaint system, tried to message the seller as much as I could. She never replied to any of my messages. The package was wrapped terribly, by the way. It was just in, obviously it's a glass enclosure, so it should be wrapped carefully. It was just in a cardboard box with some wrapping paper just stuffed on top of it, not even wrapped around the cage. And she wrote fragile on it, like so badly, like really badly. So yeah, she never replied to any of my messages, and I contacted Spock in so many different directions trying to get them to give me a refund because I didn't get the product that I paid for through no fault of my own. Eventually Spock told me that because I didn't press issue on the transaction between me and the seller in time, they'd closed my case. But she had sent the package to me on a day that I was on holiday without asking me if I was around for that day. And obviously I couldn't check that there was nothing wrong with it until I was home. So they closed my case and Spock told me that there was nothing that they could do. So I was left £40 down and a product that was smashed. So yeah, it was an extremely annoying experience and I was pretty pissed off, I'm not gonna lie, for a while. But then I thought, why not try and utilize the situation the best I can, right? So I took out the glass very carefully and bought a new sheet of glass from the glass shop near my house, and it was about £15 for a new thing of glass for the right size, and attached it in the cage with some silicone sealant that is safe for pets. I did an extremely bad job of it. I'm not sure if you can really tell from the photos, but it is really bad, but it's watertight and it's fine. I don't really care. And after I'd fixed the cage, I finally was able to get around to decorating and putting Pluto in her new cage. And I filmed the whole experience for you guys, so I hope that you enjoy the rest of the video. This cage is going to be so much better than the old cage. Let's just try a bunch. I do want it to be quite deep. Oh yes, she's gonna love it in here. And the background is so cool as well. Yeah, definitely need the whole shebang. Come on. Here we go. And yeah, she's definitely gonna need some more dirt, so I'm gonna do another one of the things and yeah, fill that up. All right, so I've done a bunch more earth and I'm gonna throw that in. Yeah. So PACMAN frogs are burrowing animals, so you need to have a nice, very thick layer of earth so that the frog can decide how deeply they want to go. Perfect, that should be good. All right, now it is time to decorate. Okay, so decorating, this is the best part. Okay. Yeah, that looks good over there. And I've got this cork hide thing that I'm gonna put in the corner. And finally, I'm going to put in the water dish. Obviously, I'm going to clean out a bit. She will be needing a much bigger one at some point, but for now, this is all I've got. So, oh, got the hiccups. So let me just put that here. And last but not least is the frog. So let me go and get her. Here she is, all covered in dirt. She has grown so much since you guys last saw her. All right. Here she is. She has changed her colours quite a bit. She's actually quite yellowy now. But as you can see, she definitely needs a new water bowl. But I'm really happy for her, and I think this is going to be a much better enclosure for you, darling. And she's covered in springtails, if anyone can see the little white bugs running around. They're harmless, don't worry. But yeah, she's gone really yellow. I want to see her colouring better. I might give her a bit of a bath. Look at how beautiful she is. She's going really yellow. Yellow all down her back. I'm sorry, I know you hated that. I love you so much. Alright, let me leave you. So yeah, this is her in her new cage. And I'm gonna leave her for a couple days to get comfortable. You're a monster! Anyway, hey guys, so it is a couple days later from when I did the cage, and I'm just going to show you the little setup that I have at the moment. So obviously this is the top of my chest of drawers, and I bought this new, actually. It's really cool. It's like an LED light. I thought I'd make this area like really cute. Obviously my tiger and some other teddies and stuff, and this painting over there. And then this is the cage. Obviously there's a lot of glare. Hi, let me open it up. So this is what it looks like right now. I've changed a few things around. Pluto is under there somewhere. under this leaf hiding. And I put this in, but I've like wedged it up on the top of the thing, so there's like a crevice in there. I did buy a much bigger heat mat to put on the side. If you guys don't know, PACMAN frogs need their heat mats to be on the side of their cage instead of underneath, because they usually burrow to try and get colder. But seeing as this cage is a lot bigger than the last cage that I had, I actually have attached 2 heat mats, because I don't feel like this, because it has to go through glass, I don't think that's enough to keep the entire cage cold. So I have attached the old one. It's just a little one on this side as well. Obviously it's going to be warm around there and warm over here. There is lots of other space that she can go and be cool. She can, you know, like switch up her temperature a little bit if she wants to. All the electricals from that go up on top of the cage here. And then this is obviously some more decoration that I have. She has buried herself completely in the earth over there. But hopefully I will be seeing her soon. But for now, I'm just going to leave her a couple days. Well, I'm going to leave her as long until she comes out, I guess. I am actually planning on buying more of these like sort of tall plants to go around the top and to create like a sort of canopy, because she doesn't really use hides. Like this, I have this in there anyway, but she doesn't really use it. She likes to hide under things like leaves and that. So I think I'm gonna buy some more things like this and have them up the top, so it's like a lot of hanging stuff to create more shadows and places that she can go. So that's gonna be fun. Also, I'm aware that it's quite dark over here in this corner, even though that light is there. Like the cage doesn't really have a lot of light getting to it, because obviously my window is here. And I know a lot of people do have lights on the top of the cage, but I kind of thought that I wouldn't do that for her, because she is a burrowing animal. She likes to hide. She's never really out. She wants to feel as safe as possible. And there's enough light that it's not like her night and day hours won't get messed up. I think if I had like a blaring light just like switching on in her cage, I don't think it would help her. So yes, it is a bit dingy in this corner, but I think it's better for her, you know? But there's enough light. Like I said, it's not going to mess up her night and day hours. And so far, I fucking love this cage. So yeah, that is how that all went. And I'm extremely happy with the cage at the moment. And I finally have my desk back. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you will know that she was on my drawing desk for a very long time. And she's nice and she's tucked away in the corner. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. It really helps me out. Also, I'm almost at 500 subscribers, which is extremely exciting. So thank you to everyone who has been subscribing and watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and happy Halloween, everyone! I forgot it's Halloween. Well, okay, it might not. It's Halloween when I'm filming this. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.